Hey, how you doing again? I'm sorry for the delay in videos, but I have things to do, man. Well, anyway, it's good to see everybody again. My content today is going to be about what's going on in this world, what's going on with the politics, makes you sick. Um, this one going after that one telling lies, the news media lying, lying so much. Um, be back in a minute. Oh. I'm back. Takes me a little bit longer. I'm old. Something I want to show you. I will not say or mention who this is, but if I can get this, I'll show it to you. I'm trying to get this video. I found this. If you can see this, I want you to pay attention to this. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. Isn't that funny? That is funny. That's my granddaughter. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. They're eating eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. Please, nobody take that in offense, but I had to show that. I thought it was comical. Funny as all hell. Let me fix this. Okay. And when you go out and vote, just think before you vote. Okay. Actually, you should know who you want to vote for before you get in the booth or however you're voting. I myself don't trust the absentee ballots. I don't. Um, Maybe from past histories, what's got me going about it. But I hope everybody enjoyed which I see they did with all the views I see on my crabbing video. Uh, just don't know what to say anymore about this world. And this thing about eating cats and dogs, I believe Donald Trump started this. I saw only two videos that showed a woman who said her dog. She was looking for her dog, named the dog, and she was crying hysterical, this lady. She said she went out and looked for it, and she found it in the street with no head. I don't know, should we believe that? Should we not believe it? This day and age, you have to see to believe. Believe me. All these rumors going around about this one, that one, blah, 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 blah. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. Am I going to vote? It's up in the air. It's up in the air. Now we got Mayor Adams, who's been indicted on 5 counts. Not much, 5 counts. People are saying, well, if Donald Trump had 34 or 35 counts, how come he's not in jail? How come he didn't lose this, lose that? He lost a lot, Trump. Money-wise, millions, probably billions of dollars he lost. The shyster gathering that they put around the round table against him. So friggin' unfair. So friggin' unfair. So I don't know. I'm looking at this thing here. Okay. Thought I was seeing things. I thought I had all this time. Can't be. So yeah, it's just terrible. What's going on? And like I said before in one of my other videos, you don't like what's going on TV? Adios, amigos. And eating the cats and dogs, I don't believe that. But like I said, they showed that one lady. And then what's going on with the gangs? I believe it's Chicago. The gangs that were created out there and formed are going against these Haitian people that's out there trying to take over. They're breaking into the friggin' apartments. They show that. Breaking into the doors. And then they showed one guy, so silly. He opens up the door and the guy goes in. Unless the guy that was in there was one of the crooks. But seemed a little too friendly when they went into the apartment. Um, And then what the demo rats are doing. How could you put somebody in office or pick somebody in office when it was the Democrats that put her in? It wasn't the people. Uh, it wasn't the people of the country. Let's say not of the city of the country. Um, that they should not have done that. There's all this murky stuff coming up at her about her rather lies, truths. They try to say that when you see her speech talking, she's got I guess you call them prompts. I'm not sure. Uh, and she's looking at it on the wall, and she's a great character with her face and everything, her emotions. Uh, but we do need Trump to win. We do, by all means. And if he don't stick to his word on what he's gonna do, oh, there's gonna be a lot of turmoil in this world. A lot. And they don't want Trump to get in. The Iranians don't want Trump to get in because he's dead set getting after them. And he told them, if you even think of coming after me or sending anybody coming after me, you will regret it. You'll regret it for the rest of your life. What we got to do with some of these foreign countries is stop sending the money support. And the United States won't go broke, which we're on the verge of going already. Because the demo rats were printing money left and right, left and right. Yeah, they printed money for, well, first, Trump, a Republican, printed money for us for the stimulus, which was nice of him when COVID was roaming around. Um, Now they've been printing money to help the country that's in turmoil, the Ukrainians with the Russians. Um, and there's a lot of bogus things on these channels that you have to watch. Won't mention channels, but you have to watch. Now, there's one that's reported that uh, Vladimir Putin had an accident, a nuclear uh, accident. I don't know how true that is, but in coming days we'll know. Um, then the time of Kamala Harris, oh, there'll be no taxes on this and on that, and following suit of what Trump said. And her word salads, if I'm saying it right. I, you know, she doesn't answer the questions. She don't answer the questions. Ask me a question. I bet you I'll answer it. I mean, come on. What is she so afraid of? I don't know. She's just following on the heels of what Biden's proposals were, what he wanted, and I don't think it's going to work with most of the American people that are going to vote. So all this garbage, this hypocritical things being said about each other, it's got to stop. It's got to stop. Now these people are going to go out there and vote for either or, and if either or does not do what he or she says, does not work out, how are these people going to feel? It probably won't bother them, but how are they going to feel? You contributed to the fact of making this country either better or a lot worse than what it is. They say that there is a guy by the name of, getting back to the Haitians eating cats and dogs. The ducks, the geese, I can see, you know, but still, they were reported walking around with no ducks with heads and geese with no heads. Pardon me. And the wings were still flapping, and I don't know. In Haiti, they say they do these things. I don't want to badmouth Haiti, but they do say they do these things, and which I can't believe because I'm not there. But they do show things very, quite very easily on cable and everything, the news media and everything. Um, but the eating of cats and dogs. Oh, like I said, they say there is a gentleman in Haiti who runs this one province or runs the whole country of Haiti. Haiti. His name is Barbecue. What a friggin' name, Barbecue. Well, anyway, stories that they put out about this gentleman, what he was doing with barbecues and all that other stuff is astronomically crazy. Can't believe it. Uh, but they say he hails from Haiti. So we don't know about that. And really, I mean, what are people? Are we taking care of these people? Is the Biden organization and Kamala Harris taking care of these people? They feeding them? From what I understand, they're feeding them, putting them in the best hotels, and throwing other people out that live there. United States citizens, by the way, who live there, they're throwing them out of these I was going to say projects, these buildings, and they're putting these Haitians in there. Okay, Haitians with children or a lot of children. I can dig that. I can dig that. Okay, fine. You do that. But I'm throwing them out of the buildings. Uh, I don't know what's going to happen. And like I said, with this thing that came down on Mega Adams, I don't. I think that whole city is just going to go amok. They are. I think they're going to start rioting and breaking into stores. Half the stores have left California. That's what they were doing out there. I mean, I need things. I need food. I'm not going to go out and bop somebody on a freaking skull or mug them or kill them for that matter. It's just not the right thing. It's not the proper thing to do. People. I don't know. My face is getting awfully warm because I'm like ugh, so frustrated about what's going on out there. Are you frustrated? You should be. But if you let certain things bother you or eat at you, you're done for. Believe me. Try doing this. Get it off your chest. Anybody who listens to this, I don't know if they're going to. I shouldn't say I don't care, but I don't know if they're going to. I hope they do. I'm trying my best. Give my own opinion about certain things. It's terrible. Um, Stomach feels so empty. I did eat, yeah. I did eat. Pain medicine. I don't need that much anymore. I seem to be okay with dialysis. But lately, then again, my leg has My left leg has been starting to cramp, and they're only running me at 3.5. So I don't know. Now the stomach's growling. Just don't know anymore, folks. Don't want to waste time, but just don't know anymore. Well, the fall season's upon us, so we'll get out there soon and watch the leaves fall and then add up. I was a kid. I used to run through the leaves, go into the city park, pile them all up, and just jump right into them. Then I go upstairs, and my mother, "You're jumping in leaves again. They're all over you. You're here. Don't you see them?" No, Ma, I didn't look at it. I didn't look at the friggin' mirror. I wouldn't say friggin' mirror. Uh, a lot of people like the fall season, the Halloween stuff. Then comes winter with the snowstorms, which we haven't had many of lately. No, we haven't. So maybe Biden's right. The Everything's changing. They say we're going to be like the West Coast. The West Coast is going to be like the East Coast eventually. I don't know when that's going to happen. Probably not in my lifetime, but maybe I'll take a peek from the grave and see what's going on. Uh, but I want to give some shout outs too to Christy, her children, Benjamin, Juliana, Miliana, Damien. I keep saying Damien. I meant Darren. Then she's got another baby coming. Oh my God. Wonder what that's going to be. Uh, then we got Jose, Christy. Just want to say hi. Kerry and Chloe. 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 Okay. Chloe. And Brian. How you doing? What? No. How you doing? I got my annual physical and everything else coming up from St. Barnabas in November. That should be interesting. And I just want to say thank you to my wife for making the appointment for me. Appreciate it. And you did it on a Thursday. Cool. But both me and her will be there. Hear what they got to say with their shenanigans. Well, time's starting to dwindle away. Um, our crabbing season's almost over. I think our water temperature's 65, 70 still, so that's not too bad. Sometimes we can crab till the middle of October. I remember years ago, you didn't crab in October, or even September. It was cold right away. It got cold fast. But I'm hoping for at least one snowstorm to everybody who don't like snow. Um, Nothing like walking through knee-deep snow. I remember the one snowstorm, I think it was 93. Yeah, 3 feet of snow. All you could see was the tops of cars. That was a big dig out for weeks, maybe even a month. Uh, Back then, you didn't get much rain to get rid of that snow. So it stayed for a while. And they say snow uh, throughout the country makes the country really cold. I don't know. Um, I hope you enjoy that video that I did. But they're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Hope it came out. I picked up this switchblade. If you can see it, real nice. From an antique shop. Oh, it's a nice blade. It's a Dale Earnhardt switchblade. So, folks, I just want to say, tune in. Thank you for everything. Thank you for listening. We appreciate it. I appreciate it. The family appreciates it. And what more can I say? Please, dear God, let this country straighten out. Let's get the right one in office, not the wrong one. And that would be Trump. They say a lot of men are going for Trump. They feel the need to have their businesses straightened out and everything. So NASCAR season's almost over. Just watched the last one with Alec Bowman. He did pretty good in the point standing. He came in, I think, first or third, something like that. We haven't gone out, me and my family, yet to a NASCAR race. We're looking to do that soon. And there it is, NASCAR. Two hillbillies. They go to the NASCAR race and I see this beautiful NASCAR. And one says to the other, "Hey, George, that's a real NASCAR." You know, they wanted to say nice car, but they said NASCAR. Ha ha ha. Um, if you haven't been to a NASCAR race, you got to go. It's a little racy in price. Oh, that's a joke. A little racy in price. But you'll enjoy it. Me and my wife, uh, and my landlord and landlady, we went many years ago. That's when we went to was the for autism. That was excellent. So I just want to say, peace and bye bye. We'll see you at the next one. So long.